Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn English channel. Today I'm gonna show you one kind of grammar. It is about part of speaks. You talk about compound noun. So what is compound noun, everyone? Have you learned it before? If you never, you will see it in this video lesson. So what are the compound nouns? The answer is a compound noun is a noun made from at least two words. There are three forms for compound nouns, like compound noun with spaces, a compound noun without spaces, and compound noun with hyphens. So what are the compound nouns with spaces, and what are the compound nouns without spaces, and what are the compound nouns with hyphens? You will know in this video lesson. Easy examples of compound nouns with spaces. This is the first example for compound noun with spaces, like swimming pool. Here is the spaces here. We have a swimming and then space pool. Like gray matter, fish tanks. The three words here are compound noun: swimming pools and gray matters, fish tank. It means that it is a compound noun with spaces. We go to a compound noun with no spaces. It means that we do not separate a word and a word. We put them together like a shotgun. Housework means something we need to work in our house, like washing or do something at home or in the house. Eyelid. If one go to with hyphens, baby sister, someone who take care of babies, laughing gas, and this is a hyphen and laughing, and then have a gas, and daughter hyphen in, and then hyphen in law, daughter-in-law. This is not enough for you today, and I will show you more about compound noun. And I want you to make you clear today about compound noun. Compound noun is a single noun made up of two or more words, like see plus food. See here is another noun, food also another noun. It is different meanings, but when we combine it together, it became another noun which have one single meaning. Like this one, sees food. It became another noun. It means that refer to the food or something who lives in the sea, and we use it to eat as our food as normal, like shrimp or oysters, crab, or something else. One more, we talk about a group of noun or compound noun with spaces, like ice cream. Ice another noun, scream also another noun. Plus together it became one more noun. Swimming pools, bus stop, living room. This is talk about the compound noun without spaces. We make them together. We put them close to each other, like classmate, greenhouse, grasshopper, lifespan. Here's the compound noun without spaces. Now go to seafood. Sorry, go to compound noun with a hyphen, like mothers hyphen in hyphen and law, like mother-in-law, and like dry cleaners. We mean the machine we use to dry, we use to make our clothes become dry after we cleaned. self-confident, merry-go-round, also as compound noun as well. Now we go to one more about compound noun. One real life example of compound noun. This is we talk about the real life. This is I extract from the internet to show you just example and show you which word are the compound noun. The first one here we talk about the compound noun with spaces, like whenever the lion fish in the fish tank, in the captain reads room dies. It was always a sad moment. One more. This one we talk about compound noun with spaces. One more we talk about polygraph test at 20th centuries with craft. This is also a compound noun without spaces. One more here talk about those who have, those you have. We remember you when the forgot me note half with a. Here's about the compound noun with hyphen. If you don't understand the sentence here, it doesn't matter. What I want you to know is about the compound noun with spaces, with no spaces, and with hyphen only. Do not try to understand the meaning of the sentences. One more. This is the most compound nouns are made from the following complement, like noun plus noun, like bathtub, cement, wallpaper. It means bathtub here, bath is a noun, tub is also a noun, sea is a noun, man also is a noun. So we mix together to make another noun. Here we go to adjective plus noun, like full is an adjective, moon is a noun, like full moon. It became another noun, have only a single meaning. Highway is an adjective and way is a noun. When we use high plus way, it became a highways. White board, white is a color like an adjective. It's an adjective and board is a noun. So when we use white and board plus together, it became another noun. I mean whiteboard, we use marker to write on. And under common combination include verb plus noun, like washing machine, driver license or driving license as well, breakfast. This is we talk about noun plus verb, like sunrise. Sun is a noun, rise a verb. So sunrise, it means have one meaning, the sunrise from the east and set in the west, as what you can say. Rent, fall, haircut. We go to noun plus, preposition plus noun. It became a compound noun, like influx, onlooker, bystander, and this is preposition plus noun. We can a preposition plus word also compound noun as well. Output, input, overthrow. And this one about verb plus preposition, like check out. Check is a verb, out is a preposition. Take off, drawbacks. Everyone, that's all for our lesson today. Please wait for another lesson at the next. Thank you very much for your watching. See you with the next video lesson. Goodbye.